Sega Game Gear fact number 3. It had a lot of weird peripherals. Early home consoles were no stranger to accessories and add-ons, or peripherals as they're often known in the video game console space. The Nintendo Game Boy is pretty well known at this point for having a lot of odd peripherals. Did you know that the same could be said for the Sega Game Gear? There's definitely some overlap. Some things like extra battery packs and magnifying glasses were found on both systems. Even the link cable used by the Game Boy isn't unique, as the Game Gear has the gear-to-gear cable, also known as the V2 cable in Japan. Some of the more interesting ones include the Naki Turbo twin battery packs, which function as much needed extra battery life for the Game Gear while simultaneously acting as a set of hand grips. One of the most versatile add-ons may have been the TV tuner, plugging into the Game Gear's cartridge slot, allowing the Game Gear to function as an antenna-tuned color television. But that's not all. The 3.5mm audio-visual input meant that a VCR, camcorder, or even a video game console could be connected and use the Game Gear as a screen. While none of these are really on par with some of the stranger Game Boy finds, like the Game Boy Sonar, it's still pretty impressive to know that in the early 90s, Sega had a handheld console that could function as a miniature television. There are far more accessories than just the ones mentioned here. Comment below and share some of the Game Gear accessories that you've seen or heard of. To hear more facts about games, consoles, and the companies that create them, subscribe to the channel and check out the linked video for a gaming documentary.